Hello, and welcome to episode 36 of Gilganos playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Last time, we reached our limit at the Endless Tower, or well, at least so far, and where we got too annoyed to be getting one-shot by enemies, whose attack patterns we don't yet really have engraved in our muscle memory, basically, right? And went around the world a little bit. Just a little bit. And we found this place, the fountain, which is freaking beautiful. Look at that, actually. Can you see it like this? There we go. Right next to Lune. The waterfall in the background. I'm not talking about Lune being beautiful, which, I mean, she is. But I'm talking about the beauty of nature here, right? Which would still apply to her, but I mean the waterfall, the fountain, okay? And we finally got our reward for not attacking / killing the white Nevrons, which was 100 Color of Lumina, which we basically already spent. So, today, we will keep going around the world without any plan, I guess. So, let's see how that goes. Let's go. Alright, first things first, I need to make a change in our pictures. I don't need to do this there. Because I realized we can basically give her cheater for free, right? Well, not really for free, but not for 20. Actually, well, for 20 less than it might be. Because she doesn't need energizing start if she just gets an additional turn immediately. Currently, we need two additional AP at the beginning of the combat so that she can immediately go do Typhoon, right? But if she has cheater in the beginning, she will and starts at 5. And then she gets 2 from the next turn. She's already going to be at 7. And then we can still do her, do something with her, like an auto attack, right? Which is probably what we're going to do, because everything else would reduce her AP again. So she would be at 8 already, right? So we wouldn't even need the energizing turn, actually. Now that I think about it. Because she would be oh no, wait, she would also get... She starts at 4, right? With this she gets... well, she starts at 3, and then I think she gets 2 from this, right? And it starts at 5. So I think if we take that away, no, she wouldn't reach 7 in the second turn. So I think we need to... Well, we could give her energizing start 1 instead of energizing turn. Is that a good idea? Because currently Typhoon gives 6 AP, right? Together with a normal turn start, that's 7. Which means that's not 9. I mean, with this it's 8, right? Let's just try it out, actually. Because that would literally be cheater for free. She already has cheater. I'm stupid. We already gave it to her last time. Haha. I completely forgot. Well, ignore what I've been saying. Yeah, but she doesn't need the energizing start. We can keep energizing turn for now, but not energizing start. We don't need it. Instead, maybe we go for energizing powerful? Or what's the thing that we didn't use it? Do we even have that? I'm not even sure. Is that even what it's called? Oh, we already have energizing powerful. And energizing shell. Oh yeah, that's 6. I think there's also energizing rush, right? Which we don't have, I think. Huh. What do we do with those 20 then? Glass cannon? Oh, great, the shell would actually be very nice. Assuming that accounts for everyone, right? Also, greater defenseless, obviously, for more damage. Huh. Or is defenseless only for physical attacks? I'm not even sure, actually. Haha. Or we can just check, right? Let's see. Should be somewhere here, right? Status? No. Status effects. There we go. Buffs and debuffs. Increases damage received by the character by 25%. Alright, it's just flat out damage. So that's just a flat out 15% damage, actually, right? But then again, Greater Shell is also nice. Because we always have Shell from her, right? Dang, now I need 5 more points. Who needs Painted Power, right? Let's just take that one out. Ahaha. Dang, there I thought I would be. Just realized she doesn't really... Does she still need... Maybe once we get Terraquake, maybe then she won't need Benism anymore, right? I'll have to check that. Once we get there. You know, so we can just do a 3-turn. A 3-turn Typhoon at the beginning. Then after these 3 turns, have enough... I mean, we also have enough light stains, basically, right? Do we really need the Benism? I mean, it also makes it cheaper by 1 AP, right? Which we don't need anymore, right? If she starts with 5, she auto-attacks 6, and then she gets another turn and goes to 8. So we could take a more offensive weapon with her. We don't need the effect of her getting a second turn anymore, since we have Cheater now, right? Which basically also applies to Verso, now that I think about it, right? I do like that... I mean, I do like his current build. I mean, he's also applying defenses with base attacks. I don't think we're gonna change that, actually. But, I mean, we could change his weapon for something with a higher power, right? And another effect or something. Maybe more break damage. Thinking ahead too much. Do we like the break damage? Do we have anything with 5 points that we don't really need? I think I only gave her a healing wound last time to see if we can just keep people topped, right? For full strength to always be applied, basically. Stun boost. Oh no, that's nice. I mean, solidifying, still nice. I still like that, actually. Still helps me a lot. Well, not when I get one shot, obviously. That energy 2 seems to have a hidden 10% damage increase, right? So we keep that for 2 points, obviously. I mean, we could just give her 5 more Lumina points, right? What am I even thinking about? I already forgot. Rated defenses, right? Yeah, we can just wait for that, right? It's just more damage. We just wait for another 5 levels and then give her that. Don't know if he'll ever get Cheater, actually. Just 40 Lumina points. I mean, I don't really need it, as I said. I mean, I still want to apply all the status effects with the base attacks, right? And he also needs the AP, right? I mean, that's the problem we currently have with the little Alicia / Mile. Because she doesn't get any AP in between the first and the second turn, right? Yeah, I think we're fine so far. Let's have a look at weapons. Now, obviously, I already upgraded the Benism really far. But now that I think about it, we really don't need any of that anymore, right? I mean, we still need the Earth stains currently, but as soon as we have Terraquake, I don't think we actually need that anymore. Then we could choose a different weapon for her. Like one that just generally increases damage or break damage. Generate 1 Earth stain at the beginning of each turn. Funny, that's the same effect, actually. Oh well. 100% critical chance when 4 stains are simultaneously active. I don't know how often you have that, to be honest. Probably critical hits apply burn. Only 1? Or many? 100% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. Well, that's not gonna happen. Casting a skill increases the skill damage of all other elements by 20%. 2 random stains are generated, if no stains. +1 AP when stains are consumed. increase free aim damage. I think currently the best one would be the Coralim, right? With the 100% crit chance. Also, it has really high power, I just realized. Right? It's 9 levels below Venison, and already... I mean, there's like 300, 400 more. Like 600 more than Brazilian. Interesting. And it's 1 level below, right? Huh. Well, Kralim has a similar one, I guess. 100% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. I mean, it's not gonna happen very often. Well, actually, I don't know. I mean... if she doesn't get attacked, or if it just, you know, like at some point, I mean, that's up to 100% more damage. And I wonder how many, if it's just one burn from a critical hit, that's of course obviously a little meh, but if it's more than one? This one sounds really good. But yeah, I do first want to get to Terra Quake and see what kind of rotation we can do stain-wise then, right? Three more points. Actually closer than I thought we would be. It's an earth and a light stain. It only needs 5. Just want to say, we could start with that, but haha, obviously then we wouldn't have any AP for Typhoon, right? We do need that Typhoon. All enemies, every turn. I love that. Also, every of her turns, just like Typhoon, right? Consumes. Yeah, I'm gonna draw a diagram or something like that and see if we can make it work. So that we have a full rotation where we just always have Terraquake and Typhoon active for 5 turns. Forward to that. Rustle Crush. What the heck is that? Oh, I just learned that, right? Haha. Alright. Oh yeah, and I also wanted to have a look at versus weapons. Play again after base attack. We don't need it anymore. 50% increased base attack damage. That's pretty nice, actually. Also, base attack gives for perfection. But I guess the 50% increased base attack damage would be... probably not fully elevated with a higher power weapon, right? Let's see if he would have... oh, also 50%. That's the exact same effects on level 10 and 20, like the Dualiza, just the level 4 is different. Interesting. Huh. Can't lose perfection, no damage increase from rank. Oh, that sucks. No, thank you. Oh god. Can't be healed or gain shields. Ooh, switch to rank S on break. Base attack can break. We already have that, actually. 100% critical chance on rank S. On torso. Triggers the lightning strike on critical hits. Well, it kind of depends on how strong that one is, right? But that sounds kind of interesting. If we assume that we can break... and well, probably not the strongest ones, right? Don't lose rank when taking damage from powerless enemies. Huh, that's actually kinda nice. +1 perfection on hitting a powerless enemy. Apply powerless and counterattack. We don't need it, we already do that. Start battle on rank B by 50%. That would actually be pretty nice. 50% health. Apply bow. Yeah, the rest, we don't need to rest. Casting a light skill. Oh! Increases damage of next physical skill cast. Ah, not base attack. Dang. By 50% and vice versa. 10% increased physical damage with skills. Stealing light damage with a skill recovers 3% health. I mean, his Endbringer is a light skill, I think, right? Unfortunately, I don't think base attacks will count as physical skill, right? That would have been awesome. Imagine. Well, actually, his follow-up would be a physical skill, right? Huh. That does sound interesting. Unfortunately, it's only level 6, but I mean, we do have enough upgrade items, right? Seems so. Really, it would be really sad that we wouldn't get to S with this. Right. We don't necessarily need to end immediately, but still nice. Hmm. I mean, this would be a support build, basically. Bonus imperfection applies to all allies at half value, right? Which does sound pretty broken as well, actually. Basically would be a full support character. Support skills cost 1 less AP. We don't need his support skills. He just auto attacks for base attacks for his support. Laser. Yeah, the only really interesting one I think currently is Demonam. Which obviously is the gestural weapon, right? Follow-up is... Oh no, it's light damage as well. Oh, but Endbringer is physical damage. Ooh, so it would work. That sounds very interesting. I mean, 50% less... No, it's actually not 50% less. It's 33% less, right? 50% more. Damage from base attacks. He deals like... On S, I think it's like 80k with 4 attacks, right? Or something like that, or maybe 100k. Which would then instead be like 65k. So a loss of 35k. But follow-up would deal like 600k instead of 400, right? Yeah, sounds worth it. Actually, it also plus 20% for entering, right? Yeah, sounds worth it, actually. First we need 40 more haha Lumina points for him, right? So that he can get cheater. Sorry, I'm thinking ahead. Alright, wow, that was just 20 minutes of me strategizing and theorizing, which is actually things I wanted to do off stream, off recording. So sorry about that. I do not have an FPS. Huh. My FPS display seems to be a little broken. Just says not available. Alright, let's fly somewhere.
Take you to the sky.
I guess. I'm not sure if we've been to Dark Shores. We probably have been, but... I'm also not sure if there's more to do in Lumiere. I guess we can just fly around here and see if there is a... Actually, I've not been over here yet, I just realized, right? Or over there to the right. Huh. Yeah, let's have a look around here. Also, I think... Oh, yeah, right. I could try the... Is that what Dark Shores were? No, I think... was it this one? The chromatic aberration was somewhere around here, right?
Here we go.
I could try that one again. Was it up here, actually? It was up here. Yeah, let's try that one again. I don't think we're really strong enough already. But we fought one of those in the Eternal Tower, right? So I'm like, might as well try again. Good warm-up, right? Ahaha. Yeah, right.
The eternity of ice. Go.
Time to end this.
Time to end this. It hasn't even really started yet. Well, so we're not that quick, unfortunately. And pow. Starting to really deal damage with those free aim shots as well. think that was... Whoa. The easiest one to dodge, right?
Let's spill some ink.
I started to deal some damage, wow.
My sword is death. On
I wonder if the level is also playing a role in that. You know, like you'll have it compared to the opponent's level.
Witness the flames.
Witness the flames.
A storm is coming.
How? What do we do now, actually? Well, I could just... Oh yeah, I can immediately go hell. I do have all the stains for it. And then we get a second turn anyways, right? Oh yeah, right, I don't need thermal transfer anymore. Boom.
Better.
Oh no, she is missing 1 AP. Uh-oh. Crippling Tsunami, I would say, right? Oh yeah, we do have the stains for that. Okay, I like it, I like it.
Maximum damage.
Let's see if I survive the next turn, right? Ah, I could break it now. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, got it twice there, that's fine. That was a lot less damage than I remember, to be honest. Yeah, this actually seems to be kind of the same power level as the one that we met in the tower. Interesting.
I'm ready.
Oh wait, she can also break, right? And then we can try to re-break it. Just realized. And I did 3 more times. For damage.
Void, take everything.
So much damage. Yeah, this is very different than last time we were here. Wow. Ah, it's too quick, right? Shoot it once, attack it, try to re-break it.
Let's carve a path. End of the line.
So much damage.
Let us stain them.
It's gonna be dead. It's not even gonna get another turn. What the heck? Alright, we did Typhoon and then 2 more, so we still have this turn and the next one before we need to reapply Typhoon, right? Alright. We just go hell again. Wow. For a casual of 1 million, 1.1 million. Oh yeah, because it's stunned, obviously, right? Wow. 3 Radiant charges. It's so slow, we don't need a Crippling Tsunami, actually. Get the Radiant attack now, right? Skybreak. And... that's a rotation, basically, and then we start again with Typhoon, right? Huh. Typhoon, Hell, Crippling Tsunami, Hell, Skybreak, Typhoon. Yeah, well, okay.
Doors of Chroma. Open!
Boom. That's so much more damage than I remember. Which is probably because of the burn affinity that we now have, which is 25% more damage against burning targets, right? And stun affinity, which is 30% against stun targets, right? So... woo! Me likey. Let's do that again.
Begins.
Wow. Alright, that's very different. I didn't expect it to be that different from last time we were here, to be honest.
Void, take everything.
Bam! I don't even remember how many levels, how many more levels we have now. That was something. Longer burn, that's why we're here. Wow. That was impressive. Yeah, I guess we do one more fight and then replace critical weakness with the longer burn, right? Only 5 AP anyways. I don't even know if she actually needs it or if she already has 100%. I need to check that later after this. I mean, she already has 58% crit rate plus 25% of burning targets, right? Yeah, wow. I'm blown away. By how much damage is it? Does she also have the stun thing? I think so, right? Yeah, stun boost I gave it to everyone, obviously. Since we're currently starting or continuing to implement breaking into our main strategies, right? No channel up here, or did we already read that? I feel like so far, chromatic operations, the chromatic enemies always had a channel near them, right? Doesn't seem to be the case here. Or we just already picked it up, I'm not sure. Well, alright, nice! Yeah, that's the last of the pictos that I marked down. That we really wanted to have for our builds, right? Flop, flop, flop. Oh. Oh, there's just nothing over here, you cannot even get there. I guess. Okay. Well, what do we do next? Have we been here? Dark Shores, I'm pretty sure we have been here. But I don't know if we did anything here or not. Oh, I think there were strong enemies here and we just chickened around them, I think, right? So... let's take care of those then. There's just still some items here, right? See if we can deal with those. Why the heck does he go first? And why is Loon last? That doesn't make any sense. But okay. Shouldn't be too... No, they do have a lot of HP. Never mind. Oh, so funny. Love it. Yeah, we won't have enough Paralyze. For Dégagement and Paralyze. Unfortunately. Kabonk.
A storm is coming.
I leave Thermal Transfer in for now, until I get a better feel for the whole rotation that she has now, right? Wow, it's already broken. Well, then we just go Endbringer, right?
End of the line.
Funny. Torpezo. New weapon. Huh. Basic deck applies 2 burn stacks per rank. We need enough AP for him to get Cheater. Oh my god. I guess S is gonna mean... That's gonna be 10 burn stacks per base attack, right? So 40. And if you give him double burn, it's 80. Just found the weapon. And it has so much power, look at that. I didn't know this existed, oh my god. Oh god, he needs so much AP. He needs 40 for cheater. Then 30 for double burn. Then another 10 or what was it for longer burn? Do you reckon we're gonna find another 100 Color of Lumina somewhere? Holy freaking moly.
Well, that will help.
What did we pick up? Color of Lumina. Well, okay. Ow, 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 ow. More Color of Lumina. Wow. I'm a bit blown away right now. With how casually we just found this weapon. How many do we have? 33. Is that enough to give him cheater? No. Need either 7 more Color of Lumina or 7 more levels, right? Oh well, a combination of the both. Sorry, I'm a bit shocked right now with that weapon find just now. I can give my Lumina whenever I want. I don't need to be at the flag for that. I keep forgetting that for some reason. What was it? Critical... Moment? No, weakness? Yes. This should give a... Oh no, not, probably 94%. Whatever, I'm gonna check that after. I don't wanna spend more time strategizing, theorizing on recording already. I wanna give you some gameplay, right? And not battling around with my thoughts. Well, I would expect that it's probably kind of interesting. But you know, like I can still give you the rundown of what I thought about, right? At the beginning or the end of an episode. You don't need to see my whole thought process while going through it, I guess. Oh, yeah. I did want to do that actually, right? Really, that didn't happen? No, okay. Because now Lune should be first again, right? No, she's not. Why not? That worked before. But now she's second. I do not understand. I thought it wasn't speed-based when you first struck the enemies, but well. Whatever, at least she goes before Mile, right? There we go.
Let us stain them.
Casual 700k.
Blades sharpened.
Blades sharpened? Or flames sharpened? Not even sure what she said exactly.
My sword is death.
Pow.
Maximum damage.
And stun. Oh, yeah, right. We can just do this one.
End of the line.
And dead. Love it.
Useful.
Pick those. 3 shields and battle start, but max health is halved. Well, not that useful to me at least. Well, I guess if you get one shot, it's better to have 3 shields than to have full health, right? Oh. Oh no, it's 3 of them. Wait, we do have some AoE with him as well, right? Phantom Stars. Costs 5 AP. Can we get to S? I think we should be able to. There we go. Didn't even kill one of them. Come on.
Let us stain them.
Let us stain them.
The eternity of ice.
Pow.
Time to hit big.
So, can we go Fencer's Flurry into Phantom Strike? Yeah, we can. Let's see if we can kill him like that. I don't think so, actually. Oh, that wasn't too much damage. Should have killed him one by one, I guess. Well, I guess we can still break them both. Oh, never mind.
You're outmatched.
And then don't care about it anymore. He's just a show off.
The storm is coming.
Oh, I didn't die from the typhoon? Come on. But no Color of Lumina, come on. That's what we want nowadays. Not like the first 50 hours of the game, right? God, I'm so happy that we actually did get all of those Pictos so that we can actually have fleshed out builds now, right? It's so much fun. It's so much more fun when you know exactly what you... Well, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but when what you're doing is like, oh, right? Although I wonder what better, well, not what better. Obviously, there's probably going to be better builds out there, right? But I wonder what other builds are there that are, like, completely, if there is, like, some completely busted builds. Like, I wonder if you can lean towards stunning, breaking even more, so that you can just stun everything on the first turn and just keep him stunned every turn. It's just refilling the break bar over and over again. Well, one way to do that would probably be to take the death pick those things, right? Which immediately fills the break bar on death. And the one that kills you at the beginning. For example, right? But there might also be other stuff that doesn't even need that. I guess we already defeated those because there's nothing around to pick up. No, there is something. Never mind.
Good stuff.
I mean, let's just... kill those, I guess, right? Don't know if we did that before, if they were strong, if they are not strong, if they have something. Because sometimes they already also drop Pictos or weapon level ups and stuff, right? Which is probably them having a stronger weapon that is just the same as we already have a weaker version of, right? I just realized. It's not that they level up our weapon, they drop a stronger weapon, but since we already have it, we just get it upgraded, basically. That makes sense, I would say. But yeah, he still goes first for some reason. Well, okay. I can live with that. He is self-sufficient in his AP generation, basically, right? Well, not... well, almost. Let's say almost. One down. Oh no, it's earth resistant. Oh no, I need to give her a different weapon so the chicken auto attack from... Dang, more damage.
Better.
Time to hit big.
But Digashmonu, you know, you're just gonna swip to fire stance, right? So I'm not gonna do that.
Sword is death. I'm ready.
But I'm gonna pyrolyze you, oh yes.
Witness the flames.
Wow, never mind, it's just dead. Didn't even have to do anything, right? Huh? Well, they do seem pretty weak, yeah. I don't want chromas. I want color of Lumina. Come on. I need so many of them now. Alright, now where was this danger? Oh, over there. I think was the danger area from the very beginning, right? Which should be probably pretty easy now, right? Now that I think about it. Hi, little pink sheep, or whatever this should be. Seems to be immune to that burst striking. Dramatic Abyss. Oh yeah, oh my god, we're out leveling this so heavily, oh my god. Could have probably shot the... Well no, then we wouldn't have enough AP. The weak point. Oh my god, we're out leveling this so heavily. It's a slaughter. Wow, okay. First offensive. First hit dealt and taken deals 50% more damage, funny. 5 color of Lumina, that's pretty nice. Is that already enough to give Cheater to Verso? Come on. No, we're missing one. I don't care. And yes, I know, we still need double burn and other stuff on him. Oh no, it is enough. Nice, because he also had a level up, I guess. Cheater! Now we just need to level up his new weapon. Which was this one? Yeah. Imagine if it was free aim and not base attack. Wouldn't that be insane? 1 AP and rank up. That's also kind of funny actually, because then you can just keep shooting, right? His burn damage by 50% per rank up to 300%. It's gonna be 800k from burns, right? At maximum. Hello? Sometimes the menus just stop working. I don't understand. But alright, let's see how high we can get this one. I mean, it also has double the power of the Dualizer now, right? Which is 60% more than he had before. I wonder how much damage his Endbringer does now. Oh my freaking hell. Woo! Then he needs double burn next. And then longer burn, right? Freaking hell. I mean, and also the burn duration is based on the opponent's turns, right? The enemy's turns. Not on our turns. So... we already did the Gestural Arena. We could try Golgra, right? With either Verso or Lune. I'm not sure if I want to do that right now. Yeah, I still don't know about this cave, where we should find some mushrooms for the... For the guys in the village, right? I wonder if I just missed it somewhere. Well, it might also be somewhere around here. Hang on tight. Pretty sure we defeated that one. I need to remember to also look at the skies. I wonder if there's something around Lumiere. because we were talking about islands around Lumiere where Ciel's husband died, right? Cannot see any islands though. I'm just wondering if there is like a second entrance to Lumiere, or you can do something else. Like a battle on the Eiffel Tower would be really nice, for example. Doesn't seem like it though right now. Let's have a look. Oh, can we go down there? No. Okay, too bad.
Flashing through the sky.
Come on, you cannot plant an Eiffel Tower here and not put something on it, right? Really? Nothing?
Through the sky.
Oh, come on.
Through the sky.
Oh, that's a little sad.
Flashing through the sky.
Now obviously we also have the... I guess that's the...
Flashing through the sky.
Yeah, that's the shore where we arrived. I guess.
Here we go.
Those are the underwater things, but as we realized last time, it can also just be items, right?
Flashing through the sky.
Interesting.
It is 5 color of Lumina though, so that's pretty nice.
To the sky.
Can we fight those? No. Too bad.
Through the sky.
But I'm pretty sure we haven't really done a lot over here, right? I think we've seen a few things, but haven't really fought anything, or... Well, we tried, but I think we gloriously failed a lot of times, right?
Here we go. Flash.
Anything on these
Sky.
flying rocks here? Hello.
Hang on tight.
Oh, you look like a chromatic enemy. Let's see if we can fight this one. Oh, it's immune against first strike anyways. I think I can shoot it once, right? Yeah, and still have enough AP. For our little typhoon here.
The eternity of ice.
My turn.
Only 8k. Makes me think that wasn't a good idea, haha.
Time to end.
That's quite some burns. Now imagine we had double burn. Oh my god. Oh, but we don't get perfection anymore, right? So we don't get to S. But I don't care, because we're just stunning it right now with base attacks. And applying 40 more burns, right? There we go.
Let the ink flow.
We're absolutely busted at this point. I love it. Casual million damage.
Let's keep going.
It doesn't even do anything, it just dies before it's...
Feel the storm.
before I can do anything. It wasn't even Miles' turn yet, right?
Finish.
She's gonna deal so much more damage now that... Oh my god, imagine how much damage she's gonna deal with. Ooh, I'm also applying double burns. Holy moly.
Witness the flames.
Wow. The question is, do we want to give Verso even more AP, Lumina points, or do we want to give Mile 30 Lumina points for double burn? Because, and you know, like just exchange her Pictos and give the double burn Pictos to Verso. Although I don't think that's a good idea, right? Because all of his Pictos also give abilities that he wants. Actually, Because we do want to get rid of the high speed on him, right? I mean, obviously the high speed is nice, but we want everybody to basically have roughly the same speed. And he's really far ahead currently because of the pictos he's wearing. Which all speed pictos, obviously. So you could basically exchange the burn affinity for the double burn, right? And only give him 10 AP and Mile another 30, I guess. Or we could just give her something. High level that she also is using. If there is anything. The critical muscle, that's only 5 AP, right? I could save us some Lumina points. Draining Cleanse, for example. I think she uses the Draining Cleanse, right? That would be saving us 15 Lumina points. But I think we do need some more Lumina points first, right? Alright, anything else? Oh yeah, we still have that Flying Mansion, right? But I think that was still marked as a danger area last time, so I think we probably want to be roughly level 90 or something. Before we go there. Not sure if we haven't got those before. Probably not. Hi guys. Kabong. Oh, well. Oops. Oh, it also has shields. Dang. Obviously, that's the same element type. Oh, great.
The eternity of ice.
You're outmatched.
Well, it doesn't really matter because he's gonna shoot him away anyways, right? Aha. Which one's gonna have the most HP? Probably one on the right, right? Or this one. Let's go with this one first. Or with both of them. Dang, I could have gone follow up already, I guess.
Careful now.
He's dead. Which is bad.
Let's spill some ink.
I guess we let Verso revive, alright. As usual.
Let's spill
I don't
some
like
ink.
dodging that one, I guess.
Witness the flames.
He deals even more damage with auto attacks now because of the higher power, right? Even though he deals 50%, well, 33% less because of the 50% increased base attack damage missing. But that's funny.
Let us stain them.
And we just go Typhoon again, because why not?
A storm is coming.
And then we go Hell. Because why the hell not?
Feel the embrace of fire.
Kaboom.
Maximum damage.
Oh, it just goes again. Isn't that nice? There we go with the brakes.
Ready to strike.
I don't feel like we can break that one though. But maybe we can just kill it. Right. Yes, there we go. Oh. Did he just take 1.8 million from a burn? I thought there was a cap on that. Maybe that's just a cap on... Maybe Maya's propagate just doesn't work correctly then, right? Huh. Okay. Okay. I feel like we're pretty monstrous at this point. Wow. I do wonder how we can upgrade weapons to level 33 though. Because obviously that has to be the case, right? That's the maximum level.
Hang on tight.
I maybe get one of those, one of the catalysts to do that from Simon, right? That would be fitting, I guess. Hello, you look like a chromatic one. Yeah. Just realized there's a shopkeeper behind that guy. To the left. Oh no, it has a spear. Run for your lives.
The eternity of ice.
Cut him down.
Cut him down. That's what we're gonna do. Actually, we're more gonna shoot him than cut him, but... Well, we're also doing the cutting, never mind. And he doesn't even have a double burn yet. Oh my god. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, I'm in love. Dang. Missing like one shot, I think, right? No? Okay. That's fine. We're just gonna apply some more burns. Maya's gonna love that.
Please survive.
Although I guess she doesn't even get the turn with burning canvas anyways, right? Well, I could do it just based on his burns, I guess. And, well,
Feel the embrace
Lune's
of
burns as well, obviously.
Let's keep going.
Which is still some, right?
Blades.
Jesus. Jesus. We're so broken. Actually, they are broken, right? Ahaha.
My sword is death. On guard.
Well, obviously we're not gonna break enemies on our level or on a higher level that easily, right? Like we saw with Simon. But still, holy moly.
Let's have some fun.
I would like to see how much damage it burns to, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna die from this. Yeah. At least we're gonna get a lot of color of Lumina from those chromatic enemies, I guess, right? So that's good. Hello. Hey humans, cover deal. Raid. You're an outfit for Manuka, sure. And a haircut for Manuka. Oh, sure, whatever.
Hang on tight.
What's over here? More color of Lumina. What else, right? Which is good at this point. I love color of Lumina at this point. Best thing you can find at this point. Is there something over here? Maybe we're gonna try the big snake again this
Hang on tight.
episode, right? Because we kinda headed there. Have I been to this? Manor door here? I don't think so. Don't remember this at least. Well, obviously the door was also closed. Hey, look, that's the village. So this must be Versus chambers then. Wow. That's Simon's backdrop. Hey, look, it's a closet to Narnia. And the Clair Obscur. Hold on. Alright, alright. I wonder if something special is gonna happen once we unlocked all the doors in the manor. Oh, so I would assume so, right? How many more until... One more! For Terrorquake. Oh my god. They're gonna be even more OP after that. Wow. Alright. Here I come. We've defeated that pet dog, I'm pretty sure.
On tight.
Anything around here? No. Well, obviously we have this most likely item over here, which is probably gonna be more Color of Luminol, right? Yeah. I agree. Perfect. That's what we need. Unironically. Oh look, there's another chromatic one.
Through the sky.
Oh sure, why not, right? Oh, that's a casino over there, I think, right? Oh. Not sure if there was something to fight there. But that's a lightning yeah. No, what the Epish. Evek was what they're called, right? Oh, haven't seen that one before. Don't see any items around though, but whatever, right? I mean, they're gonna drop some items, I guess. Thunder Epic, not lightning. Well, okay. More of a music, more of a sound guy, I guess, than a light guy, than an image guy. Haha, we stole a turn from you. 2 more. Wait, 1 more? How did we get another one? Whatever. Oh, he gains 1 AP from... rank up, right. That's why.
Let's carve a path.
Let's shoot a path. Hello. S rank. Nice.
Lune, careful.
Really? The first one was not too early, but that one was?
Let's keep going.
I can hardly believe that. Obviously want Verso alive. But also want to give him hell. But also want to slow them. Well, kind of everything, I guess.
You don't get to die yet.
True. For a second I forgot whose turn it was. I was like, wait, that's not Verso. I shouldn't shoot them. Too much.
Let's carve a path. Time to end this.
Oh no, I didn't break it yet.
I'll do it.
Dang. That was a really late telegraph for a gradient attack, actually. Not a fan of that. It's almost broken, but unfortunately we don't have the AP. Really do anything with Nile.
You can't leave us yet.
We might actually need thermal transfer now, right? Oh, let's see. So, I guess now we go Swifts, right? Broken.
Time to end this. End of the line.
A storm is coming.
Gonna die from the from the burns, if nothing else.
Let us stain them.
And goodbye. There we go. A 2 million burn. Wow. Why? Maybe the power of the. Well, I don't know. I have no idea how these burns work. Maybe it's just certain enemies. Maybe fire enemies have a cap on burn damage. I don't know. I think we should be able to give to do what I said before, right? To switch the Pictos and give Verso longer. No, double burn, not long burn. I really want to switch the Pictos. I mean, it's fine if he goes that often, right? He deals a lot of damage, and now he also applies more burns for Maya, so when she goes, that she just deals even more damage. So like, well, I mean, I can take away the burn affinity, I guess, right? Which is what I was thinking about, I think, right? For the double burn. So he needs burn affinity and Mile needs double burn after this. Where is double burn? We want that's equipped to Mile, right? There we go. Only level 11. I really hope we're gonna get an upgrade for this rather soonish. Now he's on 2.5 still. He's on 1.9. And Loon is the slowest, which is exactly what we want, right? Oh, not really. We want Loon to go at least once before Mile goes again. But I think 200 is not too much of a difference. That should be too bad. I think it's going to be fine for now. Wait, what? Oh, it just... Oh, I guess it kept the burn affinity, right? Because we had enough... No, it didn't. Oh, right, he needs more AP because we just swapped out Pictos. Why would he? For some reason, I thought we would be freeing up Lumina points for him, which obviously isn't the case. So we need 9 for him. He has so many Lumina points. But, I mean, to great effect, right? And now we can give him burn affinity. And she needs double burn, so we need 17 for her. Yeah, it's just like... I probably also want to give her some Lumina points at some point, right? Which is why I swapped them instead of giving... Yeah, so 30 more, right? Uh, 17, right? So 179. Just enough. Nice. Where is it? There it is. Nice. Now we only need longer burn for him, right? Which is how many Lumina points? 15? Yeah, 15. 15 more for him, I guess. Well, that's fine. Had that before, right? Well, obviously, all of them. Pretty sure we heard all of the... pieces before, right? Alright. Fly, SQ. And there I thought I was getting used to his controls. But I guess nope. Probably haven't fought these guys yet. Let's do that real quick. Pretty sure it's gonna be rather quick.
You're outmatched.
Why did he switch to fire stance? Oh, we have fire damage in our weapon. I see. Oh, that's bad. Well, I guess I can still attack the other one here, right?
My sword is dead.
Doesn't make sense that Gilganos is lost. But, well, whatever.
Void
Whatever.
take everything.
Oh yeah, she didn't even Typhoon yet. Right, that's why I was annoyed.
The eternity of ice.
Kinda funny, didn't I say like 2 episodes ago or something like that? That I was committing to the weapons I had equipped. And I already immediately exchanged 2 of them, or 1 of them, and I'm going to exchange to swap out Lunes rather soon as well, most likely. Funny. Is that a casual 300 QA from a normal attack? Wow. From base attack. Stalum. Probably an upgrade, right? Yeah. And that's why I want to defeat all the enemies, because I'm pretty sure they're all gonna give some weapon upgrades, right? Or pick the upgrades. Pick those upgrades.
Flash through the sky. Here we go.
Well, alright, anything else to be had here?
Hang on
Another
tight.
pet donk? Wait, did we not defeat the pet donk yet? Oh. Well, okay.
Flashing through the sky.
I guess we didn't then.
Hang on tight.
Or is this a different pet donk? I don't think so, right?
Here we
Didn't see another place to send the pet donk to. Probably gonna get another heap of color of Lumina from this one then, right? Run for your life, little one. But please in the right direction. Not there, no, what are you doing? That's right.
flashing through the sky.
That's where we wanna have you. Let's see if that did anything right. Chromatic Petonk. Oh yeah, right, okay. Alright, immune against first strike, I guess, right?
Cut him down.
Got him down. But first, shoot a punch.
Fuck!
Already at 70 burn. Oh my god.
Path.
Kinda don't even want to do follow-up anymore. I just want to auto-attack it. 152.
Will hurt.
And it wasn't even Miles' turn yet.
My sword is death.
It just immediately died to the burns. Oh my freaking hell.
Flashing through the sky.
I remember when I was like, wait, we can limit our maximum damage to 999. Are you telling me we can deal more than 1 million damage? Yes, I guess. The answer is yes, Gilganos. Well, I've already known that the answer would probably be yes back then. But it's the first time I've seen it.
Nice.
Alright, let's see if we are strong enough to fight the Sky Serpent, right? I think. Also not been down here, I don't think. Oh, or is it? No. Have we been here? White Sands, I think we've been there. Wait, weren't you flying around an island? Oh, I guess not. Oh no, an island spawns as soon as we touch you. Right, okay. Attack speed seems reasonable. I think this one... Oh, was that the one that sucked out our AP? Not sure. Absorbs all APs, yeah. But it didn't absorb any AP. Right now. Oh, I'm confused.
Better.
Oh, we'll see, right?
Cut him down.
This says absorbs all AP. I still don't understand what that means.
Ready to evade.
That's interesting. I was trying to press the button. I was pressing the button now, but not at the right timing. So I guess the more AP you use to attack it, it just explodes at some point. Interesting. If you dodge that, it just stuns itself, it seems, right? So that's great. I like that. Oh wait, I'm not even dealing... I just realized I'm not dealing any damage to it. With physical attacks?
You're outmatched.
Do I need to shoot something else? Oh, is it just immune to free aim shots? Huh, interesting. I guess it's just... Oh, is it resistant to fire? Oh no. Oh, that would be bad. Well, not too bad actually, because burning canvas is still void damage, right? And the burns seem to not be fire damage as well. Well, alright. Now we can figure out if it's immune to fire damage. Or just to free aims. It seems to just be immune to free aims, but it absorbs AP from shooting it. So you can just overfeed it every single turn with Versa, I think, right? Yeah, right. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Kaboom! Oh yeah, I didn't realize... I need to check if the healing boon actually works. I haven't.
Chroma is flowing.
I think it does, yeah. They will get multiple heals. But that's nice.
Feel the storm.
To keep us at full strength, right? For the full strength picked us. More burns, oh my freaking hell.
Down.
Let's try to restun it. And deal 2.5 million damage. Ah, no longer stunned. And 2 million from the burns, holy freaking moly. I don't even need to dodge. Here you have the resolution for people like me who can't dodge or parry. Just don't let the enemy deal a single attack, I guess. Well, to be fair, this one stunned himself, basically, right? So, I don't need to shoot it. Well, I can shoot it to overfeed it, I guess, right? This is gonna Hoyd.
Void, take everything.
It doesn't have defenses anymore, unfortunately. Still very good damage. I think we go Hell again, right? And then... something else. And then next turn it would be Typhoon again. It's gonna die from the burns. But that's funny. I cannot Elemental Genesis, unfortunately. Oh yeah, right, we did a Gradient tech last time, right? We don't have 3 this time, though. Just do Typhoon now, I guess. Why not, right?
Better.
Time to end this.
It's gonna die from the burns so hard. And... boom. I wonder how much damage that was. 2 million again? Okay, so there is a cap. Oh, maybe it's capped at a percentage of the enemy's health? Perfect Chroma Catalyst, there we go. Ooh. And every AP gain is increased by 1. That was really easy.
Finally, we killed this damn snake.
Oh, nice.
Lovely fight. That's payback for eating me so many times.
Oh, got eaten by the snake. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've been to White Sands, right? Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember what area this was. Oh no, never mind. I think this was the area where we cannot really do anything. We just found a song, I think, here, right? But you cannot get to the manor or anything. At least I didn't find... Alright, that was the really confusing narrator in the background, basically. Music piece with the narrator. Alright. Quickly wanna upgrade... Do we have a level up? Oh, baby. Oh, I'm gonna draw my diagram right after this, haha. Yeah, we don't need anything else, I think. Jesus. Do we have enough to give him longer burn already? Which is, I think, 15, right? Or is it 10? 15. And he would need 15 currently. I don't think we have... Do we already have 15 Color of Lumina? Oh yeah, I also need to do that at some point, right? Haha. No, only 10, so we need 5 more. Alright, alright, alright. I think I just want to upgrade Miles' weapon to 32, maybe, if we can. Because I'm pretty sure we're not gonna swap out that one. Then again, which one? Oh, I think I don't have the one that increases burn damage in Virtuos, right? Stance. Hmm. I think we would have to defeat Golgra for that, right? I don't know if you have to defeat Golgra with Mile as well, which would suck. Because she's the weakest one when she's fighting solo currently, right? Because she has no AP economy. Let me have a quick look at what exactly that other weapon does. And if it would be better than this, because if I don't think it's better than the Facem, I'm just gonna upgrade this to 33 now, I think. If I can. Don't even remember what it was called. I think it looks like a... But obviously it would look like a gestural weapon, right? It was Medallum, I think. Start in Virtuos. In a Virtuos stance, every burn applied is doubled. And in Virtuos stance, burn deals double damage. I mean, she starts in Virtuos. So we can't just go immediately Pyrolyze. And then Swift Stride to go into Virtuos again, so that next turn, so that she's just in Virtuos when the burn hits, right? That sounds better, actually. Because then we basically just go into Virtuos with every second turn that we get. Those that only cost us 2 AP, right? And then we can just Pyrolyze or Burning Canvas on the first one, basically. But I think it has a lot less power than the Facem, right? Or is that something different? Yeah, the Facem seems to have a base power. Or at max weapon level 33. Wait, but why does our Facem has... Oh, because of... Does that include... That probably includes the stat scaling, right? Because Facem has 3.5k, it seems. And Medallum only 2.9k. It scales with defense and agility, though. While the current one is scaling with luck, right? And we don't actually want the luck. Because we can't just get 100% crit with the stun stuff, right? It would probably be better. Because we can just go Pyrolyze immediately. Switch back to Virtuos. And we still have double the amount of burns, right? Because we start in Virtuos. We're not having the propagating, but we cannot propagate against a single enemy anyways. Yeah, I feel like we want to go for the other weapon actually now. Now that we have cheater and stuff, right? But alas, we're gonna do that next episode. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Gilganos playing Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Next time, I'm probably gonna try fighting Golgra. I don't know. I probably have to defeat her as Mile to get Mile's weapon. That would make sense, right? But maybe we'll just start and fight her as Lune and see if it's even feasible, right? And I mean, we can't just... What I find really annoying is that there's no Picto sets. That you cannot just switch between Picto sets, because then we could just make a solo build for a solo Pictos build for everyone, right? A solo Luminas build. And just swap between the one where they fight solo and the other one, because I'm gonna have to switch around so many Luminas, yeah, for a mile. Because she basically needs, same as Verso, where she goes 4 attacks and every attack gives 2 AP, right? With cheaters, so that we can just refill her AP with that, basically, right? Even though we're still losing a turn. But yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying when I have to switch around like that. So I don't understand why there's no Lumina sets. So we can just save our current Lumina spread. That would be really nice. Add to favorites. Well, we can do favorites at least, right? I guess, but I can do this once finished. Thank you so much for watching again. Next time we're gonna try fighting Golgor, I guess, and see what else comes our way. Till then, take care, have fun playing. Bye bye.